I did start on the character creation already because that takes quite some time. And I arrived at something that I didn't expect, which is called Ancestry. So apparently we can pick our parents. Hopefully the audio still works. OBS is somehow giving me issues. I probably shouldn't have done the last update. Hey Poitrix, welcome back. It's fun, you say. Cool. Looking forward to it. It's not running smoothly. So, in the menu, I tried to set up the graphic settings earlier today. It was a bit of a hassle. We'll see how it runs in game. I'm going to press random here. Whoops. I have lots of grandmas. And they're all stuttery. You haven't played since early access started, Deviate. Okay. But is our ancestry about our looks? We want to look like Great Nan. And the other Great Nan. Okay, step 2. Customize all the things. Mottled. Redness. Hair color. Yeah, so we need okay, yeah. Mustachio. Yeah. Something takes a bit of time to oh here, this looks fancy. Different hair. Just short hair, right? Okay. That's a fine head. Yeah, they must have gotten a great deal with Epic, I think. And they spent a lot of time on the character creator. Okay. You can pick a tooth. And that's a golden tooth. It's gold. Like gold. Why do I want to make a foul? That's just all metal teeth. That's just weird. What's this suit? That makes it look like normal teeth. Okay. Makeup. The absolute overkill. Mascara tip color. I mean, seriously? Other games need mods for that. As an evolving online multiplayer experience, you will be able to tune and adjust the difficulty of able to access your repair. Rugged, laborer, modest, arcane, evening gown, formal suit, military, a dashing dress, or underpants. I think you can play on your own. You don't need to play with the others. I like this a lot. A polar head goes a long way. Okay, loadout. A fighter. Crafter. An adventurer. A charm and salves. The story. An academic. Statesperson. A tradesperson. We're a trader. Difficulty. The higher the realm power, the more challenging the realm. Balanced. Champion. Nightmare. This is the core experience. Okay, we do that. Finalize. Oh, yeah, okay. Random name. Alonzo. Olson. Albert. Busy. Etta. Aldi. Dean. Felix. Robert. Benjamin. Ford. Yeah, we're Franklin, okay. Now you can play solo, join a game, host a game, or rent a server. Since we're Franklin number 1, we're going to play solo.
Before time itself, the realms have existed. Born of curiosity, we opened the first gateway to our endless Feywilds.
Ooh.
The Fey have long since aided men in harnessing that which we live and breathe. Magic. Amity was known, until we Fey retreated from your domain. In pursuit of power, your grasp extended reach. Avarice, pride, hubris. And out flowed the Pale, swallowing all in its path. Some fled its ever-spreading tongue, seeking the city where no Fey may tread. Nightingale. Yet even there, you were severed from assistance, as the pathway between realms collapsed. But perhaps not all is lost, for Nightingale still stands, upholding long-held ideals of progress, enlightenment, and hope. Your path thither is winding and full of terror's nascent realm walker. Wilt thou succumb to Fey lands beyond thy wit? Or wilt thou endure, find the way homeward and rebuild anew?
That's a cool intro. Automatic health regen and preparing food helps. Okay. Say Nightingale. Unknown realm. Yeah, there's a bit of a challenge with my streaming today because things are not working out as I'm used to them working out. Okay, but it should say Nightingale now in the stream category. Okay.
Let my words steer your steps.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and start monitoring the performance because the mouse is behaving weird. But that's not necessarily performance. Mouse input. Go to 4. Oh no, there's something up. Okay, I guess 30-60 frames currently, but it feels weird, so I'm blaming it on the frame generation. So I'm going to turn that off. I did lower the quality quite a bit until the game was running in the menu. Apparently the menu takes an odd take on the performance. Yeah, now it's smooth again. So frame generation currently does not work for me. With the AMD version, right? The FSR option. Not sure about TSR or Intel, but I'm just gonna leave frame generation off. Let's turn VSync off for a sec. It seems to be locked at 60 anyway, right? Or it doesn't change until a restart. That's also possible. But it's locked. Maximum frame rate is 90, and it's not locked to my frame rate set for the display, which would be 60. So it's not tearing either, so that works. So that's POC. I can collect that. You can see the health bars. That's good. Health and food bars on the bottom left. Okay, I'm gonna try some. I'm gonna go for quality here. Set the lumen to balanced. And see if that works. Yeah, that's a difference, alright. And now it goes above 60 frames. That's interesting. So I'm gonna go for VSync. 60 frames is alright for me. And we've got a hotkey bar. The Veil Between Us, Reflections from the World's End, November 3rd, 1889. San Bungan. Paris is lost. All communication with the city has ceased. The last missive received claimed substance emerged from the Paris transept portal. Since then, only silence. This is cool. Bit of lore. Stamina? Tier 1 essence. Oh, that's a very bright looking character. Okay, so in the graphics department, this game has issues. And then again, it also has lots of cool things, so that's it. Drastically decreases the stamina cost of various traversal methods. Why? Apply. A charm. I'm gonna keep that there. Tier 1 essence can be obtained in the abeyance realm. Essence can be acquired through activities such as completing encounters and so on. Can be purchased at traders, and it's used to purchase new progression. Ooh, okay, let's have a look. We've got an axe. Main-hand items have a primary ability. They can be used to destroy obstacles and kill enemies. You cannot destroy this box, though. Stamina is the yellow bar in the middle of the screen. Okay. You can block. We do. A Fey chest. right-click moves from the fate chest to my inventory. I can label this container and allow or disallow people to do things with it. Because I'm the admin of my world, right? In multiplayer, if you create a world, you can decide this. Or probably everybody who builds a chest can also decide that. Aha, these boxes are not indestructible. I can find some wood here. They've got like this faint smoke coming out of them. Items you can pick up. Yes.
How now, fleshling? Whither wander you, lost in our Feywild?
Meant to block them, but it's not that easy. But we've got 7 healing items, so we're fine. So we're... That come from? Did they drop that? Just... Ah, the others dropped also stuff. I don't want to leave behind. The lighting is a bit insane. I'm gonna go here and lower the gamma some more. It's still weird. Let's try quality lumen. Yeah, that's what I'm trying first. Hopefully it's going to take care of that. Yeah. That's better, isn't it? So you have to have lumen at least at quality. Otherwise it looks like poop. Go a bit higher on the gamma again. Yeah. Exactly right. No, those are ants. That looks much different, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. So on my machine at least, I have to have lumen at quality. And global illumination is that important, right? You could go and if you want more performance, you could go and do shadows balanced. I think that still works. That saves some frames. That looks so much better. That's insane. It's global illumination. I'm not sure why they call it lumen. Normally it's called global illumination. They just put the abbreviation in here. I would have put it the other way around. Global illumination and then in brackets lumen. I don't know. It's the first game where I see it's called lumen. Anyway. I did block. The sounds are bad. Some of them. Very tinny. Frame generation is the technique that allows you to render the game in a lower resolution, which is then upscaled by your graphics processor to make it look better. The other way around is downscaling, but that's not what we're doing. Yeah. You know, it's with the bees and the bird. No, wait, that's a different topic. But yeah, I mean, I cannot really explain how frame generation works. I can just point at the things and say that's what it does. I'm just very happy that I decided to use the global illumination upgrade now. Because this looks cool now. Before it looked very bad. The guidebook.
Quickly, before those bound fiends sniff out your despair.
Those bound fiends. Hmm? Yeah, this looks pretty. You require the abeyance card to open this portal. Like I drops it. Just having a look around. But I think I'm not supposed to have that much of a look around at the moment.
Shadows abound, yet like a fire's final embers, you refuse to be snuffed out. I come with an offer to guide you to a safer realm and rebuke death, unlike so many of your kin. Oh, under this mask, you wonder. I am Puck. Robin to some, Oberon's merry wanderer of the night, the last furtive fae to grace your kind. Now, take this blood-stained card that you might travel swiftly to the realm of abeyance. Give me your hands, that we may be friends, and I shall restore amends.
Okay, he's speaking in poetry now.
Homosit inconul ome.
Sure.
Across the divide, greater gifts await. Partnerships with we fae afford many wonders yet unseen.
This is pretty cool.
Yonder, toward portal and apparatus, so you, bare child of Earth, might abscond this nightmare.
Let's abscond. How very fair of him to do that. A major card. Seek a realm of relative safety where one's journey might begin in earnest. Not even Nightingale's oldest magicians have been able to trace the origins of this card. The image imprinted upon the paper brings intense loneliness to mind. Oh god. Drop that over there. A forest realm.
Fly, Realm Walker. The fiends have caught your despairing stench.
What? Okay, I'm in.
Realm Walker, your path forward is winding and full of terrors. Save yourself. Survive the realms. And rebuild all that has been lost.
Oh. I like it.
Count thyself among the fortunate few who managed to flee the foul Pale. Nightingale still stands, but Earth teeters on the brink, and these wilds are far from hospitable. Sequestered so, and struck by woe, begs the question, wilt thou be a survivor? Find your bearings and acquaint yourself with this realm. Long has it been left in limbo, not unlike you. Though this dismal landscape bears few reminders of its esteemed past, it need not remain so. One final card I give to thee. Play it yonder, at the center of this ancient crossway, and lift the veil of darkness to usher in a new dawn.
Mm-hmm. Apply the effects of the minor realm card. Slippery like soap, this card yearns to be played. It rejects the domination of one's will over the landscape and spirits, promising swift return to the realm's most natural form. Decrease stealth. The sky is enraged. Ah, okay, so we're gonna disenrage. Holy moly! The shattered mirror.
Now that has made a difference. Quite the mechanism indeed. But you needn't fret over the lofty particulars just yet. More immediate concerns are at hand. The realm you've now cleansed was once the center of the Empyrean network. Long ago, it allowed lesser fae and fleshlings to travel the wilds with ease and accuracy. Though the path onward is presently dormant, it did not meet the same ruinous fate as your human-made network. There is yet a way to reignite these portals, and once thou hast proven thyself ready, I shall lead thee to it. One of my promised gifts should help your cause. A hermetic guidebook and pocket watch, purloined off the corpse of a realm walker. Keep these like close companions as you steel yourself. There is much to do before thy survival is assured.
Lots of words. Find an axe, find a knife, find a mining pick, find immolation, chop a tree. So it's a survivor crafter in the end. In the top right we see the quests. But now that the game looks decent with the setting properly set, I much prefer this look to inspect. Augments and traits can be equipped. So this is like a gateway to all these other places. Cool. And this is why I want to play this. The sights, the world, the discovery. That's really cool. Oh, that's a big world. We can do quick travel. When do you get the umbrella? That's important. And Enshrouded is also going forward, getting bigger. But hey, they can finish both games, and I will play them. Does this have local co-op? I'm just checking real quick because I'm curious. local area. Online. Family sharing, controller support. Oh, you started in the desert. Yeah, and Shrouded got so much bigger since I played it, and it's not been that long since I played it. You started in the desert. Wow. Yeah, this looks very, very awesome. For some reason, my mind wanders to the world of Narnia because of the magic fantasy shenanigans, and also, well, the steampunk stuff is a bonus, right? Mary Poppins umbrella is also a bonus. Progression. Not every quest will be automatically added to the quest tracker on your screen. Use the quest atlas to choose which quest you wish to track. That's good. Now, we are in the progression menu, which has 3 tiers. And the tiers need essences for progression, which you acquire in different realms. Everything in tier 1 we can find where we currently are. We can craft a simple workbench already. Simple wooden axe and torch are free. We already have those. That's it, yeah. You can learn the hunting knife for free. A wood bundle and a stone block makes for a hunting knife. There's a bit of text here. The stats. A training dummy gives all melee tools crafted nearby critical damage plus. Use one-hand melee weapons crafted nearby critical damage plus and damage plus. Gives clothing crafted nearby stealth. A mining pick would cost 25 essence from the Abeyance realm. There's refinement. So as soon as we unlock the tanning station, we can get the leather straps for free. The saw table comes with lumber as a recipe. So some unlocks bring other unlocks with them. Build an estate cairn to set one's respite. Or respite, however you want to pronounce it. But you can do both. We learned that in another stream. The cairn can be instantly returned to using the map and will serve as a respawn point for the realm worker who builds it. Okay, we need that. Cozy winter. Snowballs. So it is Krampus, right? If we can get cozy winter stuff and there's snowballs, then the guy was Krampus. I mean, it's basically tomorrow. It's Krampus night. Okay, so we got the knife. We can collect some berries, mushrooms, barberries. I would have expected them to be here. But they're here. And there's no see all inventory. Okay. Consumables radial in game. Like this, we can get it. This. We can do a dodge. I put that on the mouse button 4. You can customize your bindings nicely. You cannot destroy everything. But some things you can destroy. I would have expected this to be something to read. You see the lower shadow quality here, right? If I go here. Just to show how it currently looks, right? I mean, this quality. That looks a tiny bit better. But the difference is not huge, so I might as well. Since this is early access still. I can do with low quality shadows. Hey Jangle, welcome! Good to see you, Jangle. How is it going? The blueberries taste like blue. What? I beg to differ. I guess they taste like barb because they are barberries. I'm not sure how barb tastes, but what it is. Oh. So we're learning about Nightingale today after having a look at having had a look at 3 other games today. They were all cool, by the way. There was an automation idle game called Widget Inc. That was nice. Absalom was a side-scrolling beat 'em up. That was also very cool. And what was the other game? Oh yeah, Bonk, Mega Bonk. That was silly fun. Yes, it's currently for free on Epic. So grabbing it now and playing it after it's done with the development is a very good plan. Yeah. I was waiting for it to leave early access before buying it, and now they put it on Epic as a giveaway, which is hopefully good. Oh, I can cut down the tree. And it... Can I uproot this? I can. So yeah, that's definitely worth parking on the Epic account. Thanks for the link, TV8. That's awesome. And I absolutely agree. This looks brilliant. Oh, and it just crashed, I think. No, it just stuttered. Okay, I was looking at that, and then it started stuttering. And performance is yet a bit iffy. But it's allowed to be iffy because it's early access. A mining pick. And lembas, no. Cured meat. Okay. So we have a mining pick. And we can hack our way through the stones here. A torch. So we've got some stone. And again, we cannot destroy everything. A human chest with a feast card. Sorry, I have to find something to drink. My voice is going away. How are you liking Borderlands, Django? Which character did you start with or end up with? Maybe you tried many different ones. Hey, son, welcome. Welcome to Nightingale. Oops. Sorry. Oh, you're also Forge Knight. Team Forge Knight. Nice. I also started with Amon. Yeah, he's very funny. I like him. I like him. Amon is awesome. And no, Borderlands 4 Forge Knight. But very true. Last Epoch has Forge Knight, right? Awesome. Good to see you guys. So, I was just asking Jangle which character they ended up with on Borderlands, and I also picked Amon. It's a lot of fun to play with them, and play in co-op with a friend, and they play the Siren, so that's a good combo. So yeah, now you're all caught up. Welcome in. So I just found this here. Prolong the effects of a meal, grow hungry more slowly and heal more quickly. The realms threaten many with hunger and starvation, but it need not be so. This card helps keep the stomach satisfied. Okay, I'll take it. Some ore, which is tin in this case, and some stamina. Okay. So, what happens if I destroy this? Do I get... My pickaxe doesn't instantly break. I want to see if I get resources out. A third of the main quest done, and you've played maybe 25 hours. Nice. Ah! We get something. Oh, we got stuff. Reinforced leather, a brass ingot, and hinges. Well, a hinge. And some lumber. From destroying a chest that we probably, hopefully, don't need anymore. Now it's raining. Super. Why don't robots have brothers? I don't know. It's unhinged. Nemo is unhinged. Some sticks. Ah, but I do love the... No, I'm carrying too much. Well, obviously. Comfort 2. Your rate of stamina and health regeneration have increased from the comfort of the bed. You're wet. Stamina regeneration is reduced. The fire will dry you more quickly. You also dry over time. I'll take the slippery, mossy stairs down. Oh yeah. You build a little or a big house. You can also build a huge, ginormous villa if you want. So it's your regular survivor crafter to a point with a few bits and bobs added here and there. Hey Bika, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome back. How was your trip? That's much appreciated. No, you don't have to. You start with an axe, so there's no punching trees. They made it well. They look creepy, but I think they're nice. Shy little things. Innovation, I know, right? I'm not sure if that's allowed even. We have not punched a single tree. Even more so, I just looted the chest upstairs, and then I took my pickaxe and destroyed the chest, and I got the stuff that the chest was made of as loot. Get out of my tent. Right. Release a Hope Egbert. It also has proper lore, really good voice acting, and the world building, as you call it, works well. So far, so good. There are non-human chests, exactly. There's different factions. I know of human and Fae from the introduction. Two different... It might be just the looks, but it could be that the Fae chests are magic or have other components or something. So this is free on Epic at the moment, right? Make sure to grab it. Better be dwarves. That would be cool. So let's see. Incendiary incantations, a hermetics field test. My dissatisfaction with the typical immolation enchantments has led me to devise an improved version with farther reach and a more impressive impact. After being asked not to conduct my tests within the Academy of Arcane Science itself, why though, right? I have taken temporary residence in a lesser traveled realm where I will pose no risk to students or faculty. That's what they called it. But it is science. Okay, and it then goes on. Now we're protected from the rain, which is good. This. Oh yeah, the aforementioned spell. Immolation. Let's see. I did read the tutorial pop up. Immolation can be applied to a main hand melee tool from your inventory. Main hand melee tool. There. Launches a ball of fire that detonates on impact, dealing fire damage to creatures in an area. Can be charged. 12 stamina. Apply. This will consume one immolation and will permanently fill the slot on your simple hunting knife. I don't feel like a simple hunting knife is the place for an immolation spell, so I'm going to keep it. Quest accepted. Establish a base. That's an indestructible matter. This is not indestructible wood. Oh, okay. Yeah, shitty rain. It goes on to explain that he blew himself up, part of why they wanted him to move for testing. Exactly. Coriania, welcome in. Cook the meat while carving it. Oh! You know, actually we'll try that. That's a good call. Let's burn the bunnies, I was about to say, but I'm not gonna say it. I haven't said it. Now, immolation. Ah, it's a different button. It's not automatically casting immolation every time I slash with it. But now it's on fire. Charge. Challenge completed. Okay, cool. So you use the tool as a kind of focus for the spell. That's nice. That works. I'm not sure if the game gets spooky. There's combat, and there's boss fights, and there's worlds that are not as nice as this one. So it could be a bit spooky, but I don't expect it to be like horror or something like that. It's more like fantasy monsters and stuff. So I'm carrying so many pieces of wood that I really should unlock the estate care in the progression menu. That's true. I should do that. Progression is tiered and bound to essences that you can only obtain in certain realms, which is this game's worlds that you can travel. So this is the map for this current realm, the starter realm if you want. And we've traveled from the entry portal with lots of stairs here, running around looking for mushrooms, and then we ended up here. And you can set all sorts of beacons and map stamps here. Quests don't automatically all go into the quest log that you see on the right side of the tracker. They don't automatically go to the tracker. You can pick and add some more. Complete encounters in Fey Ruins. Okay, so we're gonna unlock the respawn thingy, which will not cost us anything. That's great. So we can respawn there. It allows realmwalkers to gather a small number of NPCs to live and work at their estate. So that answers the question about the house building, right? You build an estate with butlers and gardeners and I don't know, whatever you want. A stick tent. Free. Bedroll. Free. Ah, that's costing something. An angling basket. No, we don't want that. Ah, a pet bed for our dachshund. Yes. Oh, Valheim. I haven't played that in, like, really forever. So, I've got 43 of these essences, right? I'm going to pay 5 to get the pet. Wiener dog! Go, go, go. Barricade sounds smart. Planting. Putting all the resources in places. Now, I've got still 18. Let's get something like crafting. For wood, these cost 10. Mining pick is free. Climbing pick is not free. Oh, this goes on. Ah! Very nice. Slingshots. Umbrella! TV8, we get the umbrella if I spend the other resources here, which I will obviously. There's a lot of rain. Valheim is great. Oh, it is coming out of early access? I was not sure. It gets quite difficult to the point where you believe a raiding party is a requirement. Ah, okay. Yeah. So, oh, there's a waterfall. Find a settlement with potential allies. But we could also go in this direction. Over the hill, have a look. I mean, considering the amount of stuff I'm carrying, I should build a base like there. They can have a top hat. I think that's a bit too silly for my taste. But we'll definitely check it out as soon as we got a pet. We'll put the top hat on. A wiener duck with it. I mean, it's very gentlemanly then to have that. I've got the bowler hat, right, and the doggy has the top hat. That's perfect. Plant fiber. I was aware of my inventory being too full, just in case you're wondering. That's an encounter. Could I? Is that a wolf? Go away, I'll burn you! Go away, go away. I can't run away from you. You have to... Why didn't you run away from the wolves? Well, I was carrying like 4 houses and 8 boats on my back. And I couldn't. Yeah, I can't dash or run with the inventory this full. And the character moans about it in between. I guess I'll go this way. Oh wait, I haven't even looked at the guidebook. There's a codex with pretty cards. Basics, essences, magic, respite, or respite. It's your choice. How to play. Okay, so it's... Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, cool. Does not use an experience leveling system. No. Does not. As far as I can tell. Uses essences that you can invest into the progression here. I'm not sure if I wouldn't... Well, I would call it's not a classic RPG system. Oh. I kind of want to build the house on top of the waterfall there. So we have to slow walk until we're there. Character has to... Ooh, what's this? Can I jump? No. Let's make this easy on us, shall we? Drop. Yep. That's better. I'll come back for you, wood. Don't be afraid. Safe traversal possible. Oop. Come on. Oh, yes. Okay, so let's try to build there. Or maybe on a flat surface. I'll see what's possible. We can't really climb like in Conan or whatever. But we can grab ledges. That's a... Oh yeah, this is good. House by... Oh, on top of that, no. A house by the lake is fine. And I'd say... If we start here... We could expand... There. Or... There's a bit more space up here, I think. Yes, perfect. Yeah, this is the spot. Now, how does this work? I have inventory. in magic. Simple enchanter's cooking station. Oh, we have that already. Okay. A piece of candy? Where? Oh, B is built mode. Okay, it's easy. So building point cost 150. 10 rocks, 5 stone blocks, 5 wood bundles. I dropped all my wood bundles. Shit stick. Building costs. Oh, you can track your building shenanigans over here. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna kill some trees here. Without punching them. Timber! Oh. Yeah, and then it deconstructs on its own, which is nice. Don't roll away. No? Are you a ruin? Quartz. Okay. I think they are indestructible pieces of a ruin. Or it's not the right tool. Maybe I need the sledgehammer for that. Cool. There's some rocks. Let's just build the cairn. Hey, Mikhails, welcome. I'm gonna build this. Doesn't look right. Less of a slope. Good. There. Okay, so I did press build. Add resources from inventory. Auto add like from storage, I guess. Copy, move. Now, I want to try. The state cairn marks the safe area around your... Okay. I'll read that fast. Anyway, I want to move it. No, I can't move it. Okay, once you build it, you can't move it. For now. Jobs, storage, residence. It has itself some storage, apparently. Oh yeah, look at that. Ah, I will abuse that. What was this? Oh yeah, brass ingot. Thank you. Bottom right. Ah! Cheers. You can move it. I thought it might be locked to tools or something. Confirm. Nice. Okay. Oh, now I'm going to move it around 50 times until I'm... Okay. Toggle. Right. I don't like the fact that it's so not flat there. Yeah, okay, this is good. Okay, so a right click, it takes you out of some menus, but not all of them. So we're just grabbing a bunch of these. Okay. And then I'm gonna try to... Yeah, see, if it's something that you can destroy, the cursor changes to a little circle around it, opposed to not having a little circle around it. So you can see, well, that's very obvious, but with the stones, it's not so obvious. But once you know, right? There's no text pop-up here, which is different to collect. So it could say mine here, but as soon as you know about the little circle, I guess it's fine. I'm just going to collect some building materials, and then the estate will commence the estate building. Oh, they are pretty though. I think I want to leave them. Gonna pick this birch tree looking thing. Timber. In a minute. There you go. Yes. Oh, we're getting hungry. Okay, so let's focus on the important stuff. For example, food. So you can get calling cards and estate calling cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jobs with the option to assign them to stations and select resources for them. And you can move the estate center. Residents will wander near the center of the estate while not working. Okay, that's where they hang out. Oh. That's alright, Coriania. What an end of summer. Been on Mykonos. Oh! Oh, how very nice. Making me jealous. Flashing. Yeah, now you are in the shitstorm that's called Europe. Yeah. I mean, it's gotten colder here, and we're in the middle of Germany, so we don't really have a large amount of rain. But the south was drenched. Like, massively. Mikhails is, yeah, he's secretly playing in real life. How was the Griffin? Titan Quest. Yeah, I shall get to playing Titan Quest 2 sometime next week, hopefully. I want to take a look. I saw Benja stream it, and the skill system looked interesting, and the combat looked off. I did play the demo back a few months ago, but that wasn't really... That was only a demo, right? So, let's see. What can we build? So, first we start collecting resources. We can never have too many resources. And apparently... I can start building a little... like a lumber camp back here. So, we still need wood bundles and lumber to finish this. Let's see. I'm gonna create like a clearing. Oop. I'm combo fighting the tree. That looks cool. Right, I want to test something. Earlier it did like a multi... You can hold E to pick up all of them. Yeah, I really like that. Take the tree stump away. But Mikias, I'm glad you had the chance to enjoy Mykonos with good weather. That's really good stuff. Can the tree kill you? We will try. Let's take a small one so it just hurts us a lot. Ah. Yes. Very much so. Small tree did 30 damage to my head. I like it. So you can kill a tree to kill yourself. That's definitely that's something that can work. You got the tail end of the storm last week with wind speeds about 50, 60. Okay, yeah, we got bonked. I didn't do a lot of bonking in Mega Bonk earlier, by the way. I didn't get the concept. I was just killing stuff. You get another storm. Oh boy. Yeah, my parents were telling me they get like, I don't know. On the weekend they had like 100 kilometers per hour plus. And at the coast they had to bring the cattle in because the storm speeds were even higher there. Oh, chapter 2 is out for Titan Quest. Nice. Definitely have to play that. You've died to trees so many times. Yes, I mean, you know. Oh, they didn't always fall away from you per default. I actually like the tree gamble. But it's probably not the reason. Well, not the thing you want to die to in a game like this. I can just play eat. Okay. Good. I want to build a food thingy. Cooking station. The cooking station will be here next to the rocks. So we can add fuel. Shift to split. So that burns for a bit. Inspect. Craft item. There you go. Mixed plants. I'm going to check these out later. Some more berries. I can also do it manually. Do mushrooms. Roasted meat is an option. But for now we get those. You see a timer for how many items will be created. Cool. And have some food. Okay, now we've got two different food buffs because it's barberry and portobello mushroom. Nice. Lumber was required for the wood station. Potentially we need the saw table. Let's put it like this. To make lumber. We can craft up to 5 at a time. And it does that on its own. There's a timer that you can see. And later on we can probably put an NPC on that job. It's a lot of things to die to. Yeah, I'm sure. I hope so. I mean, if this, if Puck in the beginning is any indication as to what is going to happen to us, it's it's going to be lots of dangerous things that are going to try to kill us. In Valheim, you have perfected the setting of tree farms. Cut down one tree to push over another 15 to 20. Oh god. Like, what's it called? Domino. Or Jenga. Awesome. I'm just gonna stand here. We're gonna watch this for a minute and 30 seconds. A soothing thing. No, we're not. I can pick up my tree stumps. So the mining station would need 20 lumber, 10 wood bundles, fiber. We need more. And stone blocks, which is something I need to figure out. Oh, can we get this big boy? Huh? Okay. No, we cannot. But we can get them. We can also partially destroy them. Rocks and... yeah, wildflower. Sticks. They are exploding a bit, aren't they? Impactful crafting and harvesting is what you call this. That's plant fiber. This also plant. Yeah. Brood it's called. Sticks, that's also plant fiber, sticks. Wildflower. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, we need 40 fiber anyway, but I need a lot more stone blocks, so... better get to it. I like the fact that you have this area loot. Sorry, that you have this area loot, right? That's really cool. You don't need to just individually pick up the things. It's cool that they drop in individual bits, but I wouldn't want to just have to click on them individually. Oh yeah. Next. Add. Wait more. That's another 2. Slowly getting there. So potential allies is what you could also do first. Oh. That's a deer. And then let an NPC do this, right? But I'm gonna start the estate myself, and I'm gonna let other people do the rest of the work. This. Just 3. Oh dear, you're gonna die soon. Oh. Not getting killed by this huge tree. I'm being spooked by wolves that are not there. Wait until the monsters come. I'm gonna jump out of my seat. But since this is the starting realm, I guess we're quite safe now. Hill. So the mining station. That looks a bit like something here. Something that I would place actually where the ores were over there. Can I see? This is the safe area around the cairn. Ah, okay. So if I respawn point. Okay. Barricades. I haven't. Yeah, maybe I should build a simple workbench. That would help. This is our starting camp. We can move things later on. We need more wood. I don't want to get rid of all the big trees. But it's going to be clearing one way or another. That was wolves. Does the tree not care about the axe? It looks a bit like it. That because it's inside the safety area? Yeah. You're being scared by sneaky vis- No. I never could be. I think Big Tree doesn't care about my shabby axe. Yeah, okay. It's not about the safety area. It's about the tool. Oh, it's the wrong tool. I thought I was using the axe. I'm sorry. I'm a doofus. Oh. Ah, to the side. So the Big Tree cares about the axe, does it? It does. Ah! It's hinging on the matchstick here in the middle. That's a big ass tree. I got stuck up there. So they don't despawn. Good. I'll take the tree stumps later. Yeah, I was having the pickaxe going for the tree, and the tree was having none of it. Still. Oh, in the tracked resources on the right, it shows what I got in my inventory. Not what I put in the station already. Ah, I see. Oh, you also see the queue. That's fine. So how much do we get for the... Ah, they need bundles. Okay, so you... I'll put all the bundles into the lumber machine. There you go. Building tray. Okay. So yeah, those windows could stay on longer. This game has all the settings. Maybe. I'm going back to the guidebook. Okay. I would love to have a toggle for these little pop-up windows that pop up on the left and tell you about stuff you unlock. that they stay until I click on them. That would be neat. Oh yeah, only show craftable is an option. That's good. You can search it. That's great. And you can also put augments on them. That's cool. Blueberries! Cook some more food. Oh, they're still working. Busy, busy, busy. One more, come on. Spit it out. Right. Use estate cairn to manage the wood station. Cool, so that's something that NPC... Oh, that's the wrong way around. But we learned... this structure cannot be moved. Ah. Okay, I just wanted to turn it around because the entrance is back here, but that doesn't matter. We'll move this to the other side later on. Okay, and then take the lumber. And we can manage the wood station from the cairn, they said. The open menu. Storage. Cool. So I could assign the wood station now. Cool. Then let's find someone to assign to the wood station. Also, I wanted to see... Whoops. I always want to use the mouse in this. So I have to toggle the mode. Because then I can use the mouse in this. We've got saw table. The tanning station is not... Ah, well, we made... For hunting augments. Equipments. Lighting, furniture... Where's the pets? Ah, I was looking for the stick tent. Better than nothing. Oh, why is it looking like this? Oh, because it's that tall. Oh. Okay, it's a bit wonky with the surface. Alright. Bigger than I thought it would be. Imagine I put it here. Wait. Aha! Temporary shelter. Okay. Oh yeah, storage. Wait, we go here. Before we get the umbrella. Oh, a rain barrel. That's cool. Think. A bed. 5 for the bed. We do that. A bathtub. And saddle for riding. Nice. That's cool. I'm thinking about getting one of these. What's it called? Sinks. Oh, foundations and whatnot. Okay. Ah, okay, that's something. Oh, I'm in tier 2. Whoops. Here we go. So those down there are automatically tiered. Counter focus. Foundation. Okay, so you can build foundations for your roof, and foundation is free. Stairs are free. And you can unlock stone foundations also. Okay, cool. So, the magic shenanigans. An address card. Open a portal to the realm where it was crafted. Interesting. It's a take me home card. And a chemical boiler for making potions. That's cool. Brewing bench. Okay, go for sink, dresser, wardrobe. Ah, there's still placeholder here. Let's build the sink. Like an expedition. Oh, it's very see that. Rotation snap. Height adjust. Okay. Position snap. Toggle swap. What? Okay. Have a look around. So if we want to build a foundation for things. That would be all the way down. But it doesn't snap to the tent at all. Okay, we're gonna try something like this. So we have a plain plain bit of floor. Okay. Move it. It would. Nice. Okay, now we just need to... Ooh, they're expensive. Okay. They're expensive. But it looks like the foundation is necessary if you want to have things relatively straight up. Otherwise they go with the terrain a lot. There are other systems, right, where when you place a building that it automatically flattens the ground a bit, but that's not the case here. So the foundations are something you rely on, which is fair because that usually makes it easier to build ultimately bigger houses. And I've seen pictures of very big houses in this game. Up here. Ah, the tent is still not locked to the... Okay, I did something wrong then. Because I didn't really get the... There's toggle position snap, which I don't know. There's rotation snap. I'm not sure if that's... So I guess the stick tent is not supposed to be on the foundation. It's just supposed to be in the wild, like a last resort. That's fair enough. As long as we build the house, we can stay in the tent. But I was looking for a chest, really, when I was going in here to look for the storage. There's a crude shelf. Try the shelf as well. Ooh, hunting station as well. Collect sticks. Yeah, well, we need sticks. Not like we don't need them. Here. And watch this one. There's fairy lights back there. Yeah. Yeah. I'd rather have the buildables flatten the ground a bit and kill the plants below. Oh. Bring it like you mean it. Oh no, not my house. I didn't think about that. Most of the grass gets killed, but this doesn't. Because the elevation is too high. The option would be cool. The option would be cool, I agree. But I also think that it's nice to leave some of the area as is. Even if I could destroy it, like some of the moldy logs make for really good decoration. Like this here is perfect. These here are perfect. I would want to remove them, but I would be happy to be able to remove these. But on the other hand, I use them as a prop now, so that's fine. So if I want to safely get rid of this tree, I would try this. Oh, I'm hungry again. Well, I've been chopping trees all day, so that's fair enough. Eat this. Yeah, go for it. We can do it. It's a big tree. Finish this. Oh, I finished all of it. Ah, I didn't get that. Okay. It lets me collect the sticks through the... Okay, so we got our little foundation, and then we could continue with the walls and shenanigans like that, but I want to get what? So, example, dresser. Now, rotation snap. Ah, needs more lumber. What? There. Oh, just one? I need two. Okay. We add okay. So, as soon as you set global illumination to at least quality, the game is pretty. That's the most important message from me today. I started it with balanced, and that looked just horrible. Now I'm quite impressed by how it looks. Go faster. So checking out the building part was one of the more important things I wanted to do with Nightingale. So I know it's not super interesting to see probably, but it's what I need to know if before I decide if I want to build this, play this or not. So with the dresser, we've got an extended inventory. Apart from the cairn itself, the cairn itself has also some storage. And it looks nice, doesn't it? Let's torch it. No, we're not going to torch it. I will find the settlement. Put a star on it. Is that on the compass? No. Beacons are probably on the compass. No, that makes no sense. Why is it? Ah, there you go. They're not on the compass, they're in the world. I'm gonna travel there. Oh, I need to pick up my food. I forgot food. Ah, that's true. You have a point. If you didn't burn your house down, you haven't really played the survival game. Yeah. These on hot. Where? Ah, they go on Q, like the survival healing salve. Okay. Fair enough. So I'm gonna take my fireball knife and explore. Oh, that's the settlement. I thought... Oh, fairies. Where are you going? Back. Back. Ah! Maybe don't walk in with your knife drawn, you know. Oh. Oh. I think we need to kill this. Yeah. The knife sound is very horrible. Oh, grenades! Watch out. Okay. Ooh, and boom. Gunpowder. Oops. I picked up all the loot from the encounter, I think. Ah, okay. Are we Arthur? The once and future king? Oh, we have a sword now. Unlock simple sword for free in the progression menu if you find it first in the world. 25 essence as a reward. Holy moly, this is a nice place. Cool. Sadie's not looking, right? That was already broken. I didn't do it. Here's. Essence from another realm. No, something else. Oh, Sadie. Wait, Sadie. Sadie. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I could use a capable hand at my estate. Well, they'd be honored. Here's your calling card. Play it and be there. Okay. Thank you. So, we have theoretically acquired an NPC named Sadie to do stuff with us in our estate. But first, obviously, I need to explore this. Ah, yeah. Just sending out swords. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah. Is that the sound you hear when something is very safe? There's another person down there. They'll be scolding me for destroying all their stuff. Maybe. Oh, what kind of operation do you have here? Well, Christopher. Company, an essence trader, and the unaligned GNT. Gin and tonic? Maybe. You look like a Wilhelmina. Was that you who put an end to the incessant commotion upstairs? I suspected that we might be on the only fine souls in this realm, but your appearance is a most welcome surprise indeed. Who might you be besides the savior of our little band? I plied a trade before the calamity. Fair enough. Oh, Realm Walker Extraordinaire. I like that. No, I applied a trade before the calamity. Now I find myself refuge. Refugee even. With a refuge. A refreshingly useful skill set next to the many dignitaries and bureaucrats escaping our earthly disaster. Though I do enjoy the scandals they bring. There are a great many faces in the realms as of late with a great many stories to tell. Collecting such stories is my trade, you see. Ah. Columnist for Nightingale's finest paper, the Sunday Courier. Overjoyed to make your acquaintance. She does not look like she's overjoyed to make anyone's acquaintance, to be honest. Now, if you're in need of more material services, nourishment, equipment, protection, spears, helmets, I'm certain my companions here can provide. We've always time for a new customer. Alright. Questions? I guarantee the utmost honesty. I don't believe a single word you say. Something else. That's all. Goodbye. Essence trader. I'm not a lost soul. Fear not. Fair and charitable, they say. Oh, uh-huh. Oh, they just had coffee. Hmm. Monikers are titles earned through merit or happenstance, anchoring a realmwalker's legend amidst the annals of history. And so it seems I can just use their what do you call it? Crafting benches and so on. Everything that's not nailed down is mine. Mine. Oh, Christopher, would you be so kind to help me out of the water? Thank you. Right. Ranged weapon, hear a rumor, get wisdom from Graham Turner, and so on and so on. So, you can just interact with the NPCs here in the first town to get... It's lovely to see these red lines. So, Nemo, did you have a plan when you were walking around like a madman in the forest? Yes, for sure. Absolutely did I know what to do. Ooh. That's the fireball tent. There's wolves up there and lots of ore over there. Nice. And that's just this bit of the world here, right? That's just this bit. It is this realm. The game world is bigger. What's that? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Uh-oh. You die. That worked. And they burn. Oh, they are the bomb blobbers. They are ugly. So they have to die. That was a nice fireball, if I do say so myself. Almost killed, the others were burned. Alright, this is my waterfall now. Nobody else may use it. That's the sound I heard, right? They're just manifesting there. Probably more at night than in daylight. Potentially infinite? What? Seriously? Okay. So, if that's working slightly better, then... Are you kidding me? There's a wolf eating my tent. You bastard. That's my house. Yeah, that's when you get stabbed. Oh! And they brought their family. But wolves are not eating tents. That's not normal behavior for wolves. They must be enchanted wolves. Ah, right. So, there's like a few sets per type of realm. So they would repeat after a certain time. But there's a lot. Okay. I don't think they are procedurally generated. Maybe they have like a map spawner that has some rule sets to it, but it doesn't look like it's fully. But I don't know. Maybe it is, and maybe it just works well. But what I wanted to say before I saw the wolf eating my tent. That's a sentence I didn't expect to say tonight. If that works a bit better than in No Man's Sky, I'm happy. If it's not infinite, but nearly infinite. But the thing with No Man's Sky is that there are infinite worlds, theoretically, but they are all the same. They do look a tiny bit different, but they are very fundamentally the same, which I found very off-putting, or not very motivating in the end. So it's also very easy to tell the not difference in No Man's Sky worlds. Here it would be much harder, I guess. The sameness. Wide as an ocean, deep as a puddle. Yeah. I mean, I think No Man's Sky is just not my kind of game. I think it offers a lot for some people. To be fair. But yeah. The storied realms are the ones that are named and part of the Imperial Network quest. Okay, fair enough. Those are handcrafted and intentionally made. The others are procedurally generated. Wow. Okay. That's a good mix. And it's very smart to do it like that. Yeah. Some of what the major card types and biomes do, which provide different seeds. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I do not need a 50,000 realms. I don't live that long, right? But it would be nice if they don't repeat instantly or very early on, and having a quest part that's handcrafted plus some randomized ones. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, so now we can get some meat. Station off. Oh, here I can switch to beds. Oh, now I understand this building menu. Crude stone, crude wood. Yeah, okay. But you can also just toggle it, and then you can search. Test, and you don't find anything. Search for dresser. You find nothing. Station? No, not in the lighting department, that is. Okay, it shows you where it found something, though. Ah. That's neat. The little yellow dot is for new things. Yeah, that's cool. And let's go back to lighting. We don't have any. Then you can click P. Go directly to lighting. Oh. Ah, nearly. Doing bench. And a pack. Photography set. Speed and stamina. A sawhorse. Cool. I like this distance-based bonuses. So that makes it more probable that you build stuff that belongs together logically. That's nice. That's nice. 6 major realms, 3 biomes. Ah, that's a lot. I think that's a fair amount. I mean, I don't need more. I think, at least. A textile station, a smelter, mortars. There may be too many crafting stations. That's something I'm already picking up on. Maybe. I was looking for something specific, but I can't remember. Drinking horn. Very important to have that. Hunting station. That's what I was looking for. Right, the short bow is going to cost us 25, or we find it. I haven't gotten the umbrella. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Been nearly 4.5 hours. Yeah, it's been 4. Not in Nightingale though. I think we spent an hour here, maybe an hour and a half. And I've seen enough to give it some more time. Right? I intentionally didn't go far. I just wanted to see controls, graphics, does it run, a bit of combat maybe, and some building. And that all worked out quite fine. So from the initial perspective, I'd say it's in a playable state. It offers some smart design choices where the building is concerned, where the progression system is concerned. It has some tried and true things in there, but at least you don't punch trees. That is worth a lot. You do not punch a tree to start off your life in Magic Land. You just find an axe. And that fixes an age-old problem. And the graphics are looking fine, and despite the issues I had setting it up in the main menu, for some reason it struggles in the main menu, it does run fine on decent settings. Yeah. It came a long way. I've been following the remarks that people have made on Steam mostly, and it was an up and down with a tendency to down until they've lost lots of the changes happen. So there's potential here. I'm not sure how long it will stay in early access for, but it's currently free on Epic, so go get it. And if you hate Epic, you can get it on Steam for low asking price of €14.50 to buy into the early access. If you have Conan Exiles, you even get it a bit cheaper. There's a